Welcome back, divers. We're currently being a little roughed up by a... what do you call it? Here, check it out. I found out how to turn on the shields. You actually have to manually activate it. The, looks like the mega squids are actually capable of damaging the Cyclops. That said, they do very little damage. They're not particularly powerful. And our goal is to just get past these guys. They're just an annoyance for the most part. And I think we're okay right now, so let's go ahead and... oh, nope, never mind. I think what we're gonna do is just try to power through these guys. Whoa, getting a little bit of lag. As you can see, there's the ship's hull condition. We're just taking a few scratches. It's really not a big deal. Looks like using the shield does seem to cause a good amount of energy drain. Oh, I'm going in reverse. We gotta turn around. I derped. This guy is getting curious with us. Maybe I can drop one of these to keep him occupied. All the, like, blinking lights and the whoop, 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 and everything, it makes it seem like it's a much bigger deal than it actually is, but no, it's okay. It doesn't matter if these guys are attacking us. It would take quite some time for them to actually bash their way. One thing I do need to do is not turn the lights on because I don't want them to use the EMP pulse on my ship and disable it. So, with all the upgrades equipped, we're ready to go into the deepest area. As you can see, 1,300 meters is our new deep point, and we're gonna find out what is at the very bottom of the game, I guess? But I'm gonna jump cut and I'll see you there. So real quick, I thought I would say, look at that, we're back to full health. It looks like their attacks are so weak that the ship actually can regenerate a bit of its condition. Like, it wasn't enough to actually cause a permanent type of damage that we would need to manually repair. So once again, you don't have to worry about it. I mean, I guess if you stayed there long enough, they would, like, beat the crap out of the Cyclops. But it's interesting that a more mid-sized creature is able to do damage to the Cyclops. At the same time, it does feel nice that you can just kind of tank right through it. We should be heading up on the disease facility, which is kind of our goal. We're looking for that really big drop-off point where that juvenile ghost guy was. But anyways, yeah, see you there. All right, so here we are at the beacon, Lost River Deep, 900 plus. And this is where the juvenile Leviathan should be, and this time we're going to be heading down. Let's switch to the keel camera. Probably gonna have to use silent run in order to get past the Leviathan. Yeah, let's hit silent run.
Rig for silent running. Ahead slow.
And let's just see if we can get by, hopefully without an incident. Heading down now. Tipping a little bit due to knocking the back of the submarine on a rock, but it looks like we've cleared the rock successfully. Got some warpers. Looks like they're bullying some enemies. Ooh, man, we got some lava down here. Let's switch cameras to the keel camera. Got some weird little wormy guys. Lots of warpers down here, jeez. Never seen these wormy guys before. Somebody's banging on the vehicle. Oh, cool, we're hitting the ground area. We're still pretty safe within our depth. Okay, I guess Welcome to hell? Interesting. What the heck is this place? I mean, obviously it's this deep... Is that a crystal? That looks interesting. Hold on a second. It's time to get out and take a look. Oh, those look different. Are those hostile? Those don't look like the other ones. Okay, I don't think we need silent run anymore. Oh yeah, those are different. Those are not the same kind. Interesting, we got like... So we are pretty close to our maximum depth. We're at 1200. And, not sure what to say. I want to know what that crystal is though, so... I guess I'm gonna get out. I don't like that warper there. I might try to freeze him. I could go out with the... What do you call it? We should probably eat first. I could go out with the, what do you call it, Mr. Pinchy, but I'm worried the warper will try to, like, warp me outside of it, and then I'll be like, where the heck am I? I think it'll just be easier if I go out on foot and freeze him. Great, we got new random sounds that I don't recognize. It's always nice. Gotta love random sounds. Suddenly, I don't know if I want to get out. What is that? We got something above us. A giant... Is our hull damaged? No. Switch the camera on to the conning tower. So we got a mega octopus guy here. I'm gonna assume that's what's making the noise. We sink a little lower down. Maybe he's not... Maybe he's not hostile? I mean, I feel like he might have attacked me by now if he was. Let's take a look outside. Okay, we are outside. The first thing we're gonna do is freeze one of these things and see if they're a hostile. Scan a crimson ray. I just want to see the assessment at the bottom. Assessment is inedible, so no warning on it, so I guess it's not something I need to be worried about. Whoa! Something's breathing fire. That is not good. I think that might be our sea dragon. It's a dragon as much as I've ever seen something that could be considered a dragon.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, I think this area is the opposite of safe. I think we need to leave.
Ahead standard.
That is my tactical assessment. Take it from the Fox. Tactical assessment. If something is breathing fire at you, probably a good sign that you need to leave. Probably a good sign. Don't know where I'm going. Gonna hit the... Place is weird. Oh, there's another crystal. Seems like if that's the sea dragon, it doesn't really put a lot of effort into trying to kill me. Not that I'm complaining. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, is this a... What is that? Is that a little baby one? What is that thing? Okay, can I get out, please? God, it really is hell, isn't it? This is, I don't even know. How's our energy doing? 25%? What happened? Where did all my energy go? Well, I brought a spare group of batteries, but man, I might have to leave sooner than I thought. That was not my plan. I was hoping to stay here a little bit longer. So let's go take a look at what that crystal is. Wasn't there one that was closer by? Yeah, here we go. I'm betting that this is the kyanite. Yeah, this is the kyanite. That's good news, too, because, what do you call it? What is this thing doing here? Lava larva. Avoid when... Oh, it's on my vehicle. He's, like, eating my vehicle? Get off. Get off. Oh, are they draining my vehicle's power? Is that... That would explain why I'm at 25%, because I'm about to say, like, there's no way I'm at 25%. You're damn lying to me. Let me make sure that it's clean of parasites. Yeah, we got more of them on it. Now, the good news is... Okay, is that... Are they the ones that squeak? Let me see. I just heard another squeak. Let me see if another one attached itself to the ship. Because it's really important that we start to recognize the different sound effects of the creatures. That gives us an idea. I wonder where that giant squid guy went. Okay, I think we're clean for now. Now, here's the good news. Even though our batteries are a little bit low... Oh. Get off. There are so many of them here. It's really annoying. So I think whenever I hear that squeaking sound, I need to check the ship. Let's check our battery power. Yeah, 11%. Definitely not great. The good news, though, is that I brought the resources to build the, I can't even think. I'm concentrating so hard on multitasking that there's, like, no brain power remaining. So I bet I could do... Anyways, as I was saying, I brought the resources to build the thermal battery recharger. So this is a deep blue heat-resistant crystal. Am I actually getting any? Where? Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, okay, I'm collecting it. Yeah, give me it. Wow, it seems like it's a little bit stingy. How much did I get? Let me get out and... I only got 2 pieces. Wow, that stinks. I forget how much I need. Let me just leave the prawn here for a moment. Check to see if I got any more of these little battery-sucking leeches on the ship. Oh yeah, there's a ton of them here. That's annoying. I don't like that. Okay, let's see if we can build that upgrade real quick. Well, first, let me see how many I need. I need 4. Okay, so I need to drill up a little bit more. Probably one more deposit ought to do it. Oh, that's not a good sound. That's not a good sound. And so for all this thing that we're drilling, we barely get anything from it, jeez. Although this one seems a little bigger, unless it's in my head. This one gave us... Whoa, God! Oh, he teleported me, you jerk. You want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? That's right, mind your own business. Jerk. I wonder if we're even gonna get one more out of this. Oh man, this one was okay. This one was a lot more generous. Oh my God! Come on, finish it up, drill it. Oh, it's taking a while to drill through this thing. I mean, I guess it's like a super hard crystal. One more, please? No, didn't give me anything. Stingy, stupid thing. Okay. This is definitely gonna be enough, though. We check the ship to make sure we don't have a bunch of guys sucking the batteries out of it. So it looks like we're okay. We're not okay.
Oxygen production offline.
That means I gotta replace the batteries. That's fine though, because now we can build the recharging thingy. Yeah, it's unpowered. So let's go replace the batteries. Okay, and... Okay, I put the batteries downstairs. Gotta make sure I don't run out of oxygen, but with the rebreather on, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And here are all of the... Oh, we gotta put the empty batteries in. There. Now we can pull the fresh batteries out. Now we can plug the new batteries in. Okay, so the new batteries are in, and now I should be able to get this built. Like so. Yeah, here we go. The Cyclops thermal reactor module. Let's get this installed immediately so we can start using it. What are we going to replace? Probably the repair bay. I just won't be lazy. I'll repair the vehicle. And we'll put this back where it was. Double check. Yep. Converts thermal power into electricity. Very nice. Let's see how our batteries are looking. Okay, we are at 100%. Not sure how the thermal thing works. Let's go collect the prawn next. That should be our second objective. So one thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to return to the surface anyways just to build the final level of prawn upgrades and submarine upgrades so we can go 1,700 meters down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because, like, this is decent. The 1,200 meters is decent, but we can do better than that. So let's, I don't know, let's go near this giant... Let's go clean up the Ship. Get off. Oh my god, look at all of them. Get off. Get off. Get up. I said get off. Get off. Get off. They're like, they actually are like leeches, except for machines. Whoa, man, are we getting a little bit of tectonic activity? Get off. Get off. So I'm guessing, so what I want to do is go near one of those smokestacks. And that might be hot enough for us to regain our energy. Come on, interact with the wheel, please. Thank you. I heard another thud, so I'm gonna assume that the thudding sound is them attaching. Maybe this area is just so hot. Oh, no, 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 no.
It's low.
No, 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 please. So I'm guessing, is this hot enough for us to start converting thermal energy? So these guys are sucking on it, but we're not losing power, so maybe it's kind of like... Ooh. Okay, good. This tells me if they're on the ship. That's good to know. Oh, man. I need to go out and clean the, those things off the ship. This is gonna be annoying if I have to, like, constantly have to do this. Oh, God. Oh, he is huge. He is the opposite of small. He is, lamb. He's lambs. That's the opposite of small. I have no idea. This area is really, really weird. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think I've come up with a plan of action, though. Since I feel awfully unwelcome here, here's the objective. I'm going to try and get a little more kyanite, and then I'm going to head back to the surface, and from the surface, what I'm going to do is build the final upgrades, because, like, I've noticed that this thing doesn't seem to... It doesn't seem to go too deep downwards thus far, so if we could go closer to the very bottom, like maybe we can avoid this giant, like, squid dragon. I don't know what you call this thing. It's also, so far, it doesn't seem like the deadliest of enemies either, which is also kind of interesting. The thermal reactor does seem to be working. We're holding steady at 100%. Maybe you can ignore the... Maybe with the thermal reactor, you're actually able to ignore the energy-sucking guys for a bit. Another thing I'm going to want to do is swap out maybe half of the batteries and see if I can, like, just get them recharging, the ones that had died. Also want to try to see if I could find the way back. I brought a bunch of beacons with me so that I can mark the way back. Okay, color's changing, so I think This is probably the way back. Let me, hit the conning tower. I can't look straight upwards, but I feel like this is probably correct. Let's see, how many of them are on the ship? We only got 3 on. One. Two. 3. I thought I had a tool that told me the temperature. This place is super weird. I say that about every area I go to, but this place is super weird. Okay, power is 100%. Let's try an experiment. That's how I'll know the thermal majiggy thing is working for sure. Let's put 2 of the dead batteries in. Okay, where are my dead batteries at? I guess they're down below. I need to move the dead batteries up. I don't know why I put them down there when I could just put them... Here we go. Really? He's like glitching inside my vehicle. Okay, let's put 2 of the uncharged batteries in. Let's put all the rest of these batteries over here. So we've got 3 kyanite. I think I want about 10. Oh, look, it's already charging. Yeah, it's working. Look at that. 6%, 7%. Okay, it's working. That's good news. Okay. You know, one thing I wish you could do, you see, this is as far as I could turn. I wish I could turn farther, because here's the report right here. I wish I could see the report from there. Oh my god, I have basically infinite energy here, and that means that I can, like, use energy as much as I want, or almost as much as I want. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna jump cut. I'm gonna look for some more kyanite, because I want about 10. I think 10 will be good enough to get all of the stuff up to the maximum level. I might check the Subnautica wiki just so that I don't have to, like, double do this. Like, oh no, you are short by 1 or 2 kyanite, but that's gonna be my plan. Anyways, I'll see you there. Oh man, this one's generous. Like, I got 6 of them from this one so far. Am I gonna get more than 6, I wonder? So right now, at this particular point on the seafloor, we're just above the 1,300 meter limit. Okay, no, this one gave me 6. That's still really good. If I could drill 1 more deposit, like there's one right over there. If I could drill maybe 1 more deposit of this stuff, I think we'll be good. Obviously, there's a ton of other... This is probably just like the Lost River, and it's probably got a little bit of everything here. Just because, like, I'm certain this is... Well, maybe it's not the end game area. Like, we can go to 1,700 meters, so 1,700 might be the end game. But if there's something deeper than this, maybe that's the true end game area. I was thinking that maybe the size of the kyanite formation would tell me how much I would get, but that last one wasn't very big, and it gave me 6, so that was pretty impressive. So this one is giving me 2. Look at that. Like, I've almost drilled the whole thing and I've only gotten 2. It's not as... This one's not nearly as rich. So it seems like the size... The apparent size of them doesn't seem to play a role in... Or thus far. I mean, I've only drilled a handful of them. You know, the variance could certainly play a role as well. But thus far, the size does not necessarily mean you're going to get a ton of kyanite from it. Sometimes I feel like it's a waste just to drill these last little pieces, because... I mean, I'm not even getting anything from these right here. Yeah, I didn't even get anything from that. Let's check our store. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so I got 9 plus 3, so I got 13. I got 12. And I think that's going to be good enough. Like, I don't think I'm going to need more than that. Let me pull out the kyanite. Like this. Put the prawn back in. I mean, with the thermal reactor, that means we're gonna have like infinite energy. Basically, we'll be like completely self-sufficient down here. Whoa, whoa! I'm all like sideways and stuff. Like, what the heck was that? Let's check our battery power. 93%, boys. Yeah, we're gaining even with those two guys draining the energy on the side. Let's go see where the rest of my kyanite is. Pretty sure it's in here. Where did I put the kyanite at? I know I didn't put it in those. Let me check up top. Maybe I didn't have as much kyanite as I thought. Maybe I need to drill a little bit extra. Let's check over here. Yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no, I had them on me. Okay, silly me. Anyways, I'm going to check the wiki real fast just to see, is that going to be enough for the upgrades I want? I want this upgrade to level 3. I want the level 2 depth upgrade, and I want the level 2 the depth. Basically, I just want the depth upgrade, so I'm going to check to see if I've got enough. Okay, so I think we're exiting the area. I see some blue liquid over here. Oh, this must be where the tree is. So this is just another way in. So I wound up not going exactly to the one that I came from. I did look up, basically, I just looked up the kyanite to see if you were to build one of everything, how much kyanite would you need? And the answer is, it looks like I have enough to build what it is. I don't even know what it is I built, because I didn't read too much on it. But I just counted up the list of stuff, and yeah, it looks like that is all the stuff that I would need in order to build this. Where am I? Hey, get me to the conning tower. Isn't this where the cove tree is? Yeah, this must be further into that area. I'm gonna have to watch my power, though, considering that I believe the Lost River is actually quite cold. But here's a thermal vent. I can always recharge. Yeah, there's the awesome-looking cove tree. Okay, well, now that I've made it back up, and these beacons, they did help me get back up. I felt like it wasn't necessary to put a new beacon down. I think this is where I'm probably going to end the episode, because I mean, all I'm going to do is drive back to the surface, basically. At any rate, what I'm going to do, we're going to go back to the surface, and then next episode I'm going to come back with the maximum ability to go as deep down as possible. And I guess what we're going to do is continue following up on our leads. We have data downloads, codes and clues, alien facility locations. We're looking for the thermal power facility, I think. Or no, we're looking for the primary containment facility. Data's corrupted, so we'll have to wander around, but with the ability to recharge and have basically infinite energy, I mean, it should be, I should just be, and I've got the food growing inside the submarine. It shouldn't be a problem at all. But I guess, yeah, one of the things I want to look for is that thermal power facility, because that's the only thing that we have a real good lead on. And I've been down to 1,200 meters, so I have no idea. It's really murky in there, so it's kind of hard to get an idea of where you're going. But hey, that's the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Subnautica content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.